For 17 years, the fabulous Palm Springs Follies has celebrated the best of vaudeville, old Broadway, and big band music. Tucked away in the California desert, this variety show extravaganza showcases the talents of a very seasoned cast of performers, most of them in their 70s and 80s. At 84, Dorothy Kloss is the oldest Follies member.
I made the Guinness Book of Records, and last year, and it's the same this year, And I guess that's my claim to fame. Bob Fosse was in my tap class when I started teaching tap. Did I ever know he was going to be this famous choreographer? But that's my other claim to fame, teaching Bob Fosse.
Inside the historic Plaza Theater, cartoons play on screen as patrons mingle in the crowded lobby. Holiday lights and old photos of celebrities line the walls, and Christmas trees are decked in white fir needles and red globes.
We move on to the Broadway sector, commonly known as Tin Pan Alley, where most...
The theme of this year's show is Tin Pan Alley, which takes the audience on a tour through music of the 1930s, 40s, and 50s. It also features a special holiday celebration. Backstage in the dressing room, with 10 minutes to curtain, the dancers limber up. They have to dazzle audiences for 2 3.5-hour performances a day. Dorothy Kloss shares her secrets for staying in shape.
I do about 500 jogs. Jogging like I'm outside, because that gets you pumping, And then when you get on that stage, why, you're there.
75-year-old performer Hank Brunges is touching up his eyebrow makeup.
Came out here and started a new life. Continue the dreams that I had as a young person. So the show is, I guess I'm going to be a little dramatic. Probably saved my life. And I'm having a great time out here.
Finally, the house lights dim and the spectacle begins.
We play piano, we love piano, we love to hear somebody play.
The acts range from singing gangsters to Japanese geishas. The men turn cartwheels and the women perform splits and turns, much of it in 3-inch heels. Dressed in 30-pound gigantic feathered costumes, their kicks fly through the air with the youthful essence of 18-year-olds. With hot pink and electric blue wigs, red stilettos, and plenty of cleavage, this is not your grandmother's holiday show. Well, then again, maybe it is.
We got a Piano.
Betty Troger has come from Redondo Beach with her Ladies Auxiliary Club to watch the performance.
This is my first time, and I think it's absolutely fabulous. The costumes are just stunning, and so are the ladies. And the men aren't too bad either.
During intermission, the audience joins in a sing-along of That's Amore.
When the world seems to shine like you had too much wine, that's amore.
In the second half of the show, tap-dancing penguins and gold-sequined Santa's elves sparkle, and rainbows of ostrich feathers swirl as the showgirls give the crowd another dazzling performance. At the close of each show, veterans in the audience are asked to stand and salute as the American flag is unfurled.
Thank you so much. That was the best one yet.
As the audience files out, the dancers gather in the lobby to greet their fans.
How patriotic can you get?
After the show, Dorothy Kloss doesn't seem the slightest bit worn out from the marathon performance.
I could do another one. I'm only 84.
Wonderful. Good.
It is really hard to believe these folks are in their 70s and 80s when you see them in action. We've got photos and sound of them doing their high kicks at our website, californiareport.org.